Currently, it is 1:26 a.m. I am unbelievably tired. I don't really know how I can continue to do this. I recently uploaded 2 videos to my main channel, .radio. And this channel, I uploaded the first episode of this just a couple hours ago, or minutes. I don't really know when I uploaded it, because everything after 10 o'clock at night is just a blur to me. Anyway, this is the second time I'm recording this video. Recently before, I screwed up. Sorry, but when I meant to move the image that I was commentating on, I moved the background image. I had to restart the entire recording. Luckily, you guys weren't missing too much, seeing as this one will retain all the same jokes and hilarity as the previous recording, since I retained that information. The first one that comes up is one that I've previously seen, as stated, till I get to the Harlequin one. This is the only one that I've already seen, or I'm tired. The most recent one that I've seen. Anyway. So, the art of surprise for me personally is removed. Well, let's showcase this. Fantastic piece of art. A just very great all around. Really nice colors. I really like the white kind of paint around the characters, and I like how it's not simply an outline but painted on there. The colors are very nice. The eyes I really like. Just really like it. Simply fantastic. Oh, I would also previously like to mention I sound a bit hoarse, seeing as I have not stopped to drink water since the previous recording. And in between the 2 recordings, I listened to the entirety of Abbey Road. Yeah. Very good image. Next up is Bumblebee by Ivany Valentine. A cosplay of 2 characters that go by the name Blake and Yang in the animated web series Ruby, not spelled R-U-B-Y, but R-W-B-Y. Quite good cosplay. The book in the center, Ninjas of Love, unfortunately does not exist in the physical world or in our personal universe, seeing as there's infinite universes. And one of the universes could be the exact same as ours, except for the book Ninjas of Love exists. And it would make this cosplay look quite out of place, seeing as that's a real book. And anyway, so the book Ninjas of Love is actually an in-universe book in the web series Ruby, as previously stated, not spelled with an R-U-B-Y, but with R-W-B-Y. I can't believe that I did it again, but this time I will learn from my mistakes, and this time I will not stop the recording. I will simply just speedrun it and replace the image as quickly as possible. You know what, let's put a little placeholder good art as we wait for me to fix this. I can't believe this is live. Alright, there we go. Oh no. Encoding everything everything has gone very downhill, very fast. This is very unprofessional YouTube video. But as stated, I probably won't have the motivation, the time, to record many more of these. Anyway, so this fan art, you may be wondering why I picked it, but it's because it is the wallpaper on my leftist most monitor, and the background image, is also one of my wallpapers and the center monitor. So it was in the same folder, and I dragged it on. So this was a not planned good art, but that shows how good of art it is. It's a wallpaper of mine. Very, very good. Now, on to Envy in Goth by Ed Stone. Oh, my apologies. It is by Dark Penguin. Ed Stone is part of the image title. I need to stop doing that. The man, the chap on the left, looks to be a character from Full Metal Alchemist, and the inking looks to be done by Todd McFarlane, not to be confused with Seth MacFarlane, the creator of Family Guy and American Dad. And Leslie talked about Border Town for good reason. Now on to our next piece of art. Now, I might actually skip around a bit, just so it's more of a surprise for me. This is Pastel Goth Baby by Ocean Tan. Now, it even has quite of a watermark above the chest area, but that just shows that they were confident in their art, and self-confidence is very important to have. Very well done art. I just like about everything about it. The eye complexions, magnificent. The colors picked for the entire piece of art is fantastic. Now, to the next piece of art. Piece of art that I've actually had since, I believe, before Dot Radio. So, just over a year, I've had this saved in my computer. It's two of the trolls from the popular webcomic Homestuck, one of my personal favorite webcomics. If you have not read it, I would not recommend starting now. It was one of the most overwhelming tasks I've ever had in my entire life, is reading through that. It is the only webcomic that I would actually say is intense to read. Despite that, the makers of this art have read up to the point where there are trolls in the story and made this absolutely magnificent, fantastic piece of art. And if I can give the person a plug, let me pull up who had done it. It is Neko Z Neko. Please check them out. This is an absolutely fantastic piece of art. Uh-oh. I almost did it again. There we go. Now, our next piece of art. Cosplay of the webcomic Homestuck. Another troll. I currently do not recall the name of it, seeing as I've not read the webcomic since the end. And 2012 up to very early 2017 is just a blur to me. I remember a few things. I remember going to a Bill and Ted double feature at the Alamo Drafthouse, and I remember watching RoboCop on VHS. Anyway, so a very good cosplay. They went the extra mile in making it, and believe me, I appreciate it. Well, we're over the 10-minute mark. Not that I get any ad revenue from any of these videos. It's just stated that people's attention spans are just around the 10-minute mark for YouTube videos. I hope you had a good time watching this. I hope it was chill. I hope towards the middle, where I accidentally deleted the image in the middle, did not frighten or disturb you or anything of that sort, and I can guarantee that it won't happen again. Alright.